morning. I understand you want to know all the exercises I do daily. So, this came from when I had warm-ups after a procedure, and I've done it for the rest of my life. What you do is you start with upper the body and kind of work down. The first thing is head, up and down 10 times, and then the head twisting 10 times, and I sometimes add this. Then the shoulders 10 times, rock them forward, and then rock them backwards 10 times each. Then you turn your waist. 1, 2, 3, 10 times. Then you do your waist. I do it with my hands overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 times. This next one is one I've added to it to loosen up the hips. I was demonstrating this to Bill and Deb one time, and Bill says, "Deb, don't look. You just rotate your hips back and forth 10 times. Kind of loosens up your waist." The next one is when I was in the temple one time, and my back got out of whack where I couldn't even walk, and somebody in the temple showed me that what you do is twist your waist one direction and knee the other. So 1, 2, 3, 10 times. The next one is starting with your legs. Yeah. Kick as high as you can with the right foot and the left 10 times each. Then it's your sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4 with each leg 10 times. The next one is bending the knees. They know I had you just do this, but I do it to the extreme. 1, 2, 3, 4, as far down as I can. 5, 10 times. And then it's the ankles, up on your toes, and then up on your heels 10 times. Then the next one is marching in place 10 times. Now, that's the extent of the one I got at the rec center. But the next one I do daily is go on my hands and knees and do the, what do they call it?
Oh, cat and cow?
Yeah, whatever you said, yeah, 10 times. And then I had back problems, a muscle in my back, and this seemed to one on both sides, then out to the side, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 10 times. on my feet. Lean forward. Bend my hips down 10 times. Then the bird dog is one arm up and one leg up, opposite leg. 10 seconds. And I shake my head a little bit to improve my balance. Then I added to it on my back. I do lay down, and it's kind of hard for me to do to get my head down and arms up. And then I do the bird dog. The bird dog
Is that the dead bug?
opposite leg. Get your heels off the ground. You don't put your heels down. And I started by doing this 10 times, and I'm up to where I do it 40. But I do it a little slower, like that. Hand touching in the back and keeping the heels off the ground. Then I work from side to side. First of all, is to raise your head and turn it 10 times, wiggling it up and down. Then on the one side, do it several times, and then the other side. And then there's the bridge, where you raise your hips as high as you can. Do that about 10 times or so. And I think that just about finishes it.